Yeah, buddy. Let's do this.
What's going on, guys? Big Ron here, live at 2016 Hall of Fame. Get ready to get that induction. Yeah, buddy.
So excited to have you being honored here at the International Sports Hall of Fame. And you know, one of the things that we know about you is that not only you work hard at everything you do, but your charitable work, and that you answer every email that you get, which is amazing. You are so good to your fans to answer their questions. I don't think there's hardly anybody who's done that. Well, all I know is we knew you were going to be here no matter what surgery, no matter what went on, because you're always a champion and you're always in first place. Congratulations. Great to see you. Great to see you.
It is a very special occasion, a very special recognition. The 5th year that we've had this International Sports Hall of Fame here at the Arnold Sports Festival weekend. The athletes, the great athletes that we have recognized over the last few years have just been outstanding in every possible field of competitive endeavor. And we have that today at the very top of the list, as you'll see from here. Jim, that's my virtual reaching 90, right?
And Jim was a 2012 inductee into the International Sports Hall of Fame, one of the greatest promoters in the history of sport, certainly in the sport of bodybuilding, but really now, with on 6 continents, in the history of sport. Jim Lorimer, 90 years young. These candidates were chosen not only for being world champions or legends in their own sport or their accomplishments, but also for their giving back to society and mentoring young children and working with charities. That is a key component of becoming inducted in the International Sports Hall of Fame. It doesn't matter if you're the greatest athlete in the world. If you do not give back and do not help that next generation coming up, you are not a candidate.
It's quite an honor to be inducted into the International Sports Hall of Fame. I wasn't expecting it, but being inducted with this class, especially this class, is phenomenal. You know, when you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, though, you think of the epitome of excellence and everything he's ever done. You know, sport, Hollywood, politics, business. He's always risen to the challenge, and he's always the best.
I just like to say, all you got to do is keep your faith in God and work hard, train hard, and you too can make it into the Hall of Fame. Thank God.
And no one who wins a world championships escapes unchanged. And there are a couple things that can happen. One is you become a jerk with a gold medal. You believe that you are so good that the rules of society and common decency don't apply to you. And if you have never had those moments, then you are a far better human being than I am. But the other thing that can happen is you take that and you generalize it to other areas of life. Yeah, I got a PhD. When my husband died and I had 3 small children, I quit my safe university professor job and started my first technology company. You apply what made you a world champion, and this room is full of people who have done that.
My father did not build fighters. He built instructors. We fight to show the world that our style is the best. It's not a fighting style, it's a self-defense style. Since I'm a product of his work, this is for him. Thank you.
Well, this is an amazing honor. And of course, for Ronnie to have that surgery and everything else. I haven't had the back surgery yet. I have 17 broken bones, 6 broken bones in each foot, broke my thumb twice, broke my little finger, broke my shoulder, broke my wrist, broke my ankle, and I broke 7 cups, Ronnie. So. Those were the one that hurt the most, Ronnie.
Him and his words and his inspiration has allowed so many of us to achieve the goals. I know I owe my career having him as a mentor, and so many of us in this room are inspired by the great work that he continues to do, not just in sport, but in giving back through the After School All-Stars, and there's so many other programs that he has created for children, and the things that he's done remarkably in the movie industry, becoming the biggest movie star in the world. Everything the biggest in the world. So let's give it up for our hero, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm very honored that we have Bob Goldman organizing this event right here at the Arnold Classic. For us, the Arnold Classic has always been a means to promote health and fitness around the world. And this is why we are now in 6 different continents. And I want to say thank you to my partner, Jim Lorimer, who is sitting right here to my left, who has been an extraordinary partner. We looked at each other in the eyes in 1970 when I won the Mr. World competition here in Columbus. And I said, when I retire from bodybuilding competition, you and I will be partners. And that's exactly what happened. In 1976, we ran the first Mr. Olympia competition here in Columbus, Ohio. And then afterwards, many other Mr. Olympia competitions, Mr. Universe competitions, Mr. International, Miss Olympia, and all those titles, until we started then 30 years ago, the Arnold Classic. And so we've been doing this for 4 decades. And I was totally committed always that bodybuilding for me was not just to build my own body, but to build the sport of bodybuilding and sports in general all over the world, and to lift all of the sports up. And this is why I'm so happy that this World Championships in bodybuilding all turned into this huge sports and fitness festival. And we have 56 different sports here this year. It's a record amount of sports that we've ever had. We have almost 20,000 participants here. Yeah. Now, just to show you, the Olympics have around 12,000 participants. We almost have 20,000 participants here in all these different sports. We have over 200,000 people coming through here watching this convention. I mean, it's really the most extraordinary thing, and we are now doing it, as you've heard, in 6 other continents. So it is really great to have all of you a part of it, and to have so many great athletes here in front that have been the inductees, and to have them all here on stage. There's only one person that I'm really pissed off about, and it is Ronnie Coleman. Because Ronnie Coleman, let's be honest, I was really having a great time bragging about my 7 Mr. Olympia titles, okay? And then all of a sudden, Ronnie Coleman has to decide that he wants to go for the 8th Mr. Olympia title. Thanks a lot, Ronnie, okay? We appreciate that. But anyway, let's give them a big hand again. Thank you all for being here. This is a great event. Thank you, and I hope you all come back. Thank you very much.
Oh, Arnold, we got to do the picture. Yes. All right, we do the arm pump, guys. Our usual. Everybody get your arm out like you mean to really hurt somebody.
Hey guys, let's get my award. We're wrapping up. Being inducted to the International Sports Hall of Fame. One of the greatest honors. Post 8-time Miss Olympia. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. It ain't nothing but a peanut.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do this.